Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to rank the Barbie movies from worst to best, and I'm going to rank the Barbie movies that were released in the 2010s and maybe some of them a little after, but I hadn't been watching those, so I don't have an opinion on them. I know about the old school ones that I grew up with. So I have to say the first secret as the worst one. I really didn't enjoy it and I don't understand why people like this movie. I think it was very short and the plot had nothing special. It's followed by The Pink Shoes. I think it was a movie that delivered a good message. I liked it, but I don't think it's a good on a Barbie level movie. So I think The Mermaid Tale has to be ranked below and in the lowest position of the ones that I actually like and enjoy, because I think it's a very good film, but I just think the others are better. The Barbie Diaries is a movie that I actually like. I know it gets hate from the fandom. I know the animation is outdated. I just think it's a very good film. It's a very good nostalgic film, and I like the characters. I think it's a kind of Mean Girls version of Barbie, and I think it has a good message. You can resonate and identify with the characters if you're an outcast, especially. So I think it's a good movie. So about the Fashion Fairy Tale, I love this film. I love the Clarissa side characters. I love that the other designer that was her aunt's assistant came to shine too, and the store was restored, and that Ken traveled across the world last minute to go find his love. I mean, we all need a Ken like that. We all need a man like that. And my love for poodles started when I first watched that film. It's a very good film. I just think that the others are better though. And the same thing goes for The Three Musketeers too. I love this film. I think it just started getting better at the end of the movie. I love Viveka and I love Corinne and the song of the film. Thumbelina. I love this film. I really love that they have this message that a small person can make a huge difference. It's a huge message, and I love what they did with the friendship. It actually addresses the fact that some of us feel the need to show off, especially teens, to their fake friends, and they show the comparison to what a real friendship is. The flower babies were adorable. I even had some as bracelets that had some flower smells like chamomile as a child, and I really enjoyed them. And I was wearing and smelling them all the time. They have a very good merch, and the movie was very good. So about Fairytopia, Magic of the Rainbow, I love this film. I love Lumina, but nobody talks about her ever, and I don't understand why. I'm a huge fan of Babel, as everyone is. I think Lina was mistreated by everyone, especially Sunburst. I liked it though. It had a very good all coming together and uniting moment, and it was a good film. I just think that it's worse than the others that follow. So the Nutcracker. Do you know that my love for Nutcracker started when I first watched this film? I think it did the ballet justice, and I think it's even better than the ballet. And I loved the Snow Fairy when I was a child. I loved her, and it's a very enjoyable Christmas film. The aesthetic was excellent, and it's a very good film. It's just not my favorite though. When I was a child, I loved it more. Then I have to say, don't judge me for this, but I know it's many people's favorite, but Rapunzel is not one of my favorites. I love it, but it's not one of my favorites. I love the songs very much. Her dress, her hair, and the other dresses that she was trying on too. I love the plot. And in Greek, the line that Gothel says when she locks her in the tower is very infamous in here, but I think that it's not one of the best films. But I love it. So, Mariposa, I love this film. I think it has a very beautiful message because I'm an outcast too, and I have always been an outcast, and I I respect the fact that she chose to stick with the ones that she felt that couldn't accept her, but they accepted her anyway. I like the love story. I like Willa's role in this movie, and I think she was a very good sidekick. It wasn't just about Ken and Barbie, and everyone. I liked everyone. I liked the change of heart of her employers, those two girls, and I think the doll is gorgeous. It's maybe the most beautiful Barbie doll, and I love those wings. I love the dress. It's a very good film. A little dark though, but good. And I have to say, just above it's Fairytopia. I love this film. It's one of my childhood's loves, and it really had a big influence on me. I love it. It's a little dark, as I said, as Mariposa is, but I think it's a very good film and it stands out. It was the first original story of a Barbie concept, so I respect this, and it was a very enjoyable. Again, Elena is an outcast, but she chooses to do the right thing. I had Azura's doll set when I was a child, her house. I love Beeple. I still have his plush toy, and I think this movie is amazing, and I love Elena's dress, even though it's not talked about, but it has very many good details. So I have to place this movie on my top movies list, in the position in the list. I think the Diamond Castle, and it's actually equal to the Magic of the Pegasus. I don't think that one is better, superior, or inferior to the other one. I think both of them are equally good. I love those dresses, especially Liana's dress. And I love that they chose to stay in their house, and they didn't move to the Diamond Castle, and they settled for what really matters, and they thought that these were enough. Those dogs are amazing. The songs are amazing. I love those songs. I sing them all the time. I was listening to We're Gonna Find It yesterday, and the proper dresses are good too. I love the transformation. And as I said, what can I say about the Magic of the Pegasus? I think it's one of the best movies. It's equal to the Diamond Castle. I like Wings, that is done by Brie Larson, Captain Marvel, everyone. I love Brietta's necklace. I bought a similar one from Etsy. I love her crown too, and I love Annika's crown too. I love the little girl Blush. She was my favorite as a child. I even had her doll. She was the only one of the girls that I had, in contrary to other movies that I had every Shelley. And the plot is amazing. I love the story between Annika and Aidan, enemies to lovers. It's considered one of the best ones, and I agree it's one of the most mature love stories in the Barbie film. Mermaidia and A Christmas Carol above the others. What can I say about these movies? I love them. I think The Christmas Carol is the best adaptation of the story, A Christmas Carol. And I love that the third spirit of the future Christmas tells Eden that, you may not like what you're going to see, but this is the way that we grow up, by facing those things. And it really got to me when I was a child, so I appreciate them for including this. And I love those dresses. I mean, Ethan's and Barbie's as a narrator, both dresses were amazing. I really wish I had them. The aesthetic was very good too, and the songs. I appreciate that in Mermaidia now we ended up with Nori, because Selena was more just than a love story, even though I love those love stories. And this transformation, I mean, what can I say? It's one of the best mermaid forms that we have ever seen in a film, and it's overlooked, but it shouldn't be. And I love that the snail said that what the shell doesn't matter, what matters is what's within the shell. I don't know how it was said in English because my language is Greek, but it really shows that the inner part, what's inside matters when it comes to someone. I love that they had to go through some things in order to get what they wanted, because this is what happens in life too. And it had action, it had a very good. The 12 Dancing Princesses is my second favorite film. I love this film. I love Genevieve's dress. It's one of my favorites. I even have it as a cosplay dress, because how on earth could I have the opportunity to put it on in a different way? I love Blair, her sister that is horse riding. She was one of my favorites as a child. I love those dolls. I love that story. I love her story with Derek. Everyone got to shine. I would like to see more of the sisters too, but everyone can make a difference again. Once or small, everyone is unique, and this is what this movie is showing to us. I love the ballet. I love the songs, the music, and the score. What can I say? It's my second favorite Barbie film. You may be thinking that I had missed some films and that there are 3 films left of the old ones, and I didn't say any of them, so which is the first one, but those 3 films are equally my number 1. I love the Island Princess, I love the Princess and the Pauper, and I love the Swan Lake as equals. They are my ultimate favorites, and I'm going to tell you why. This film, I don't know what to say. One of my favorite dresses, so one of the most beautiful dresses I've seen in any movie actually. I love the song Wings. I love the willow trees and the forest. I love the little ones, especially Carlita, but I like them all. I like Marisa too, and Liana, the fox and the fawn. I enjoyed the Lila scenes. She's a unicorn. I think Daniel is very gorgeous. He's one of the most beautiful Kens, and you are braver than you think. This message again got to me very much. The plot is amazing. The characters are good. The Rothbard's range is justified. We see a very, very, very good combination of characters, good plot, aesthetic, music, dresses, and a plot that keeps you up, you're not getting bored. And I have to say, I enjoy again this version over the ballet, and I love the Spanish dance that this movie has over the ballet, because I grew up with this film, and I really had to say it because nobody else is saying it. This film again, what can I say? This dress, I actually have this dress as a cosplay too. It's one of my favorite dresses. The casual is amazing, the architecture is amazing, the animals, the plot, the songs, the characters, the love story, everything. It's a very good film, and it pleases me very much. And since everyone's talking about the Princess and the Pauper, it's everyone's favorite, how could it not be my favorite too? I love this film. It's like my Achilles heel. It's my top along with the other two. I love Erica and Dominic. They are my one true pairing ever. The love story is amazing. I had a crush on Dominic since forever. I love those dresses. I think Erica is overlooked because she's a brunette and she has a blue dress, which is amazing. I really bought one from Shane that it looks similar to the one Erica has, but I have her costume to as a cosplay. Those songs are amazing. What this movie teaches us, choosing not to go can mean that you are free too, and everything else about taking responsibility and every